Working in the real estate industry. If you're a self-employed real estate salesperson or agent, it pays to learn what you can claim at tax time. You can only claim business expenses as tax-deductible expenses. Business expenses are day-to-day expenses, also called revenue expenses, for the running of your business. These are expenses like petrol for your vehicle or your monthly mobile phone plan, which can be claimed in the year of purchase. Assets you purchase, also called capital expenses, like a vehicle or computer which needs to be depreciated over time. To claim a deduction for business expenses, you must have spent the money yourself and weren't reimbursed. It must be directly related to earning your business income. You must have documentary proof of the expense. Gift expenses. The gift must have a link to earning your income. You can fully or partly claim gift expenses depending on the type of gift. For example, only 50% of gifts for food and drink can be claimed. The following information should be kept supporting your expense deduction: documentary proof of dates of gifts and expenses incurred, the names of the individuals who the gifts were given to, the business they represent and the position they hold, the reason for the gift, whether the gift is related to the purchase or sale of a property, the address of the property being considered for purchasing or purchased, or for sale or sold, all invoices to support the deduction, clothing and grooming expenses. You can claim distinctive work clothing, such as a uniform with a logo. You can't claim a deduction for the cost of buying or cleaning plain clothing worn at work, even if your agency tells you to wear it, and even if you only wear it for work. For example, black pants and a white shirt. You can't claim a deduction for hairdressing, cosmetics, hair and skin products, vision or sunglasses, even if your agency tells you to use them, or you are required to be well groomed. You can claim expenses for your home office if you work from home. You need to calculate the square meters of your house used for business use. If the area is shared for business and personal use, you need to take into consideration the time spent for income-earning activities. You claim a percentage of your home expenses relative to the percentage of your house used for the office. Meal expenses. You can't claim a deduction for personal meal and beverage expenses. You can claim a 50% deduction for a business lunch or dinner, as this is entertainment expenditure. You can fully or partly claim entertainment costs as an expense, but there must be a clear link to earning your income. You can't claim entertainment expenses for family or friends. The following information should be kept supporting your expense deduction: documentary proof of dates of entertainment and expenses incurred, the names of the individuals who the entertainment related to, the business they represent, if any, and the position they hold, the reason for the entertainment, whether the entertainment related to the purchase or sale of a property, the address of the property being considered for purchasing or purchased or for sale or sold, all invoices to support the deduction. You can claim business travel when you drive to and from an alternative workplace for the same agency on the same day. For example, traveling between two different residential open homes. You generally can't claim the cost of trips between home and work, even if you live a long way from your usual workplace or must work outside normal business hours. In limited circumstances, you can claim business travel between home and work. Please refer to Inland Revenue's detailed explanation in IS 344 or 8 guide. You can claim business vehicle expenses. If the vehicle is used for both business and personal use, you need to keep a logbook or actual records to determine the percentage of business use. Other expenses you can claim a deduction for include advertising and marketing, stationery, renewal of your real estate agent license, accounting fees and accounting software, ACC levies, wages paid by you to PAs and salespeople, ongoing training including the cost of seminars, conferences that directly relate to your work as a real estate salesperson or agent. It is important to follow Inland Revenue's guidelines in respect of tax-deductible expenses. Don't hesitate to get in touch with cloud-based accountants if you want to discuss this further.